Welcome. In this video, we will discuss about how the question hour was dropped in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha proceeding in the present session of monsoon. So basically, because of the pandemic situation, the present monsoon session, which began only yesterday, has seen some kind of modification in order to conduct the functioning of the house. One of the major thing which has happened is the question hour has been dropped. So the thing that we need to know over here is basically what are the details. So the Lok Sabha Secretariat on officially released schedule of the monsoon parliament session with question hour being dropped. So he just said that the question hour will not be a part of the monsoon session of 2020. In the view of COVID-19 pandemic, private members' business usually fixed for every Friday has also been skipped. So basically there won't be any private member bill coming up in the present session. Unstarred question or written question that ministers need to reply to will be allowed during the monsoon session of the parliament. So basically in question hour, you could ask starred and unstarred question later. In this slide, we will discuss about the difference between starred and unstarred question as well. So what the circulation or the circular which has come out has talked about, the starred question will not be allowed, but the unstarred would still be there, which essentially mean that there won't be any question hour. So present session will not have any question hour. The decision has been taken at a time when opposition parties were strongly protested against the move to not schedule question hour. So basically opposition is not very happy with this move, and they are calling that this particular decision is actually to scuffle them around the neck and not let the healthy debate go on in the parliament. So this is how the opposition is expressing their views over this judgment. So these are the few things that you need to know. Now let's move forward and try to see how this particular monsoon session will be held. So it started yesterday. Let's see. First of all, the session will have staggered timings to accommodate members of one house in both chambers and allow strict physical distance norms. So basically, if you follow any RSTV or Lok Sabha TV, you will be able to see now the seats of them has been kind of contained from each other by making boxes, and they are like in a cubicle, in a transparent cubicle they are sitting over here with all the precaution, and also the timing is scattered. So basically what is happening, the Rajya Sabha sits for 5 p.m, 3 p.m, and the Lok Sabha from 11 a.m, so that both houses could accommodate people from both of the places. So this is one of the major changes which has happened for this particular monsoon session. Then unstarred question will have to be submitted to the secretariat and answer will be provided on the day the question is listed. So basically how the unstarred question work, the ministry has to provide a written answer for the question, and they would be answered on the day in which they are asked, like the written statement or the written answer would be sent to them. However, oral or starred question will not be allowed in the interest of time and to ensure that the number of people in parliament is kept low. So basically what happened, whenever there is a question hour, the minister has to be present in order to answer that particular question. So because of it, in order to keep the members to able to follow the physical distancing norm, it has been decided that okay, let's not have the question hour. The session may also not allow private member bills through which MP seek policy or legislative changes. So as mentioned earlier, the private member bill which are generally being introduced on Friday has also been dropped. So that business is also not going to be there in the present monsoon session. And the 0 hour during which MPs raise current issue might be limited to just half an hour. Generally it goes for an hour or maybe at times so more than that, but it has also been limited for half an hour. So only half an hour discussion would be allowed for the 0 hour. These changes have been necessitated by the fact that the session is happening against the backdrop of COVID-19 pandemic, which continues to surge across India. So these are all the modification made so that the working of the parliament could still happen during the extraordinary time of pandemic. Now let's move forward and try to understand what question hour is. So question hour is slated for 11 a.m. every day. So the first session or the first thing that happened during a commencement of a session is the question hour. So every sitting, every day, 11 a.m. is slotted or fixed for question hour in both of the houses. This is very important part of the proceedings where MPs ask question on important subject and the respective ministry respond with data, information and detail. For an example, in the present session only, there was a question to the Labour and Employment Ministry that what is the condition of migrant worker. So what all data they have provided becomes very important. So the information and data is provided in the form of answer which is usually not available elsewhere. So ministry like dig into their data and come up with the data which becomes a source of information for the general public as well, that how ministry has been working accordingly. So this is question are one of the way by which the legislature make the executive responsible towards the legislature and towards the people. So it's one of the major component of the parliamentary proceeding. Now let's also try to understand what is 0R. So 0R, first of all, just remember it is nowhere mentioned, not in constitution. So there is no provision for 0R in constitution, neither there is any mention of it in rules of Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. So 0R is basically a convention which has been followed, and this is something which has been coined the term by the press itself in 1960s. A 0R is the hour after the question hour in two houses of the parliament. So whenever the question hour get finished, the immediate hour would be called as the 0R. During this hour, the members raise matters of importance, particularly those which they feel cannot be delayed. So the urgent matter of public importance are generally discussed during the 0R. Since this is unscheduled and without permission or prior notice, it generally results in avoidable loss of precious time of the house. So as mentioned earlier, parliament sits for a very limited point of time, and they had a lot of work and complex tasks at hand to discuss the acts and various other important debates. So at times what happened, this unscheduled 0R takes a lot of time which could have been avoided. It also obstructs the legislative, financial and regular proceeding and the business of the house. So because it takes up time and the debate could go on and on for a long period of time, it could actually disrupt the overall functioning of the parliament. So these are the few things you need to know about the 0R. Now let's move forward and understand what half an hour discussion is. So half an hour discussion can be raised on a matter of sufficient public importance which has been a subject of recent question in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, irrespective of the fact whether the question was orally answered or the answer was laid on the table of the house. So basically there is an important public like the question of public importance, and there has been some kind of bill or act which has been already discussed in the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, or ministers have already answered in the question hour about that. They could still go ahead and have an half-hour discussion about it. Generally, not more than half an hour is allowed for such a discussion, and hence come the name half an hour discussion. The chairman and speaker decide whether the matter is of sufficient public importance to be put for discussion. So the discretion of chairman in case of Rajya Sabha as well as speaker in case of Lok Sabha is very important, and they decided whether the matter is actually of public importance or not. The sufficient public importance is the criteria on which it is decided whether the matter could be put up for discussion in half an hour discussion. Now let's move forward and understand what are the type of questions which are generally discussed. So basically, as mentioned earlier, there is starred question. They need to be orally answered by the minister. Then there is unstarred question which could be answered in a written format. So the question would be answered in a written format. Then there are short notice question. A member may give a notice of question on a matter of public importance and of urgent character for oral answer at a notice of less than 10 days. So when there is less than 10 days available, what happened? Basically the legislatures or the MPs, they could come up with the short notice question that this is a topic of public importance and need to be discussed, and it could be discussed at a short notice as well. Asking such a question is known as short notice question. So generally what happened for a starred and unstarred question, you have to give at least a window of 15 days. So you have to give the question 15 days before the day the particular question need to be discussed, the starred and unstarred one. Now there is also a provision for question to private members. So apart from the minister, there are also private members which are responsible for their constituency, and a question could be directed towards them also. So such questions are called as questions to private member. So these are the basic type of questions which are asked in the Indian Parliament. Finally, let's try to see what supplementary question are. So whenever, for an example, in a starred question is asked to the minister, he would respond with an answer to it. But more often than not, there could be some kind of supplementary question. So even the answer could not be satisfactory, or even if it is satisfactory, the other members could feel that the other important issue could also be pointed out. So such type of questions are called as supplementary question, and they are generally asked in the starred questions answer. Non-starred question are those for which written reply is expected. After the reply has been provided, no supplementary question can be asked. So this thing can only be functioning for the starred question. There is no such provision of supplementary question in case of unstarred one. So these are the few things that you need to know about the proceeding. So I hope you have understood the 0 hour, the question hour, types of question that we have discussed, what is supplementary question and what is half an hour discussion. In your Lakshmikant, go back and see about the various motions which are also a part of parliamentary proceeding. So check out the motions as well. So I hope you have understood this video. If you have any doubt, feel free to drop a comment. Thank you.